Evening, everybody. A fantastic award to be presenting. So, here we go. So, on behalf of Viteda and C24, we should have got a chair for him to sit up here. It's Adam Lallana.
Congratulations. Don't know what you're going to do with all this. There you go.
Guys, you want to come forward and have a photo here? Well done, Adam.
Thanks, Ed.
This is a big one. To win it from the fans is a bit special, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a massive achievement, and I've got a great relationship with the fans. It's been built over the last 6 or 7, 8 years. I've been playing for the first team, so it's remarkable the journey I've been on with the club and with the fans to gain promotion and what we've achieved this season. So this is the icing on the cake, and something I'm extremely proud of. And you should be. It's richly deserved. This is one interview I've had a little bit of time to think about. I thought this might happen. Give us an idea as fans what it's like to captain Southampton Football Club. So I remember when you got the armband, you were a bit surprised. You weren't expecting it. How much has that meant to you? It's meant the world to me. I thought I was very shocked to be named captain when it happened, and there's no secret that I probably found it quite tough at times adjusting to life as captain and in the Premiership. And there's a few people out there that I've had conversations with about it, the gaffer being one of them, and as I said, he just said to me, just be patient. It might take time to get used to it, and I felt like this season is where I've kind of thrived off it and the responsibility, and I kind of don't think about it now. I just be myself, and if that's good enough and the lads are happy with it, then I'm happy. They're happy. It's obvious they're happy. You're a leader now. There's no question about that. And you mentioned the gaffer. How important has he been in all of this? The manager sat over there, Maurizio Pochettino. He's been massive. You know, the way we play, the way the lads buy into to how we want to go out into games and play. You know, we're not scared going to the top 4. We want to impose ourselves on the game, and that's through him and his team, and how they've wanted us to play our style of football. What was it like when he was comparing you to Xavi, Iniesta? What did you make of all of that? Well, I said to him I didn't agree with him, but he didn't speak to me for a few days. But no, he understood that kind of. I said to him I didn't agree with him because they're world-class players and have won World Cups, and I don't deserve really in my eyes to be mentioned in the same breath of them, but I watch them week in, week out, and I aspire one day hopefully to maybe play on the same pitch as them, whether it's in the summer or in the future. One question I've been dying to ask you: what's it like working with Gary Neville? Yeah, very good. He's a top man, and a lot of the lads tune into your Monday night programme and watch and take it in because you do talk a lot of sense. I do. Not you, Jamie and Gary. No, it's a great bit of banter as well, and I was watching like the highlights of the year last night, and there's some funny parts. I've fallen out with them actually because you weren't their player of the season. It came down to you and Sterling, and we had a massive row about it. Absolute disgrace. The fact is, he's great, Gary, but he never stops talking. He produces that show, he directs that show, he cooks for the show, he decides everything. He never stops, but he's doing brilliantly, and he's a great coach as well. Tell me about Ricky that day at Wembley, because we look at that as being a big moment for Southampton Football Club, but also for young players, not just here, but elsewhere, seeing the joy on Ricky's face when he scored that goal. What was that like for you? Is it true you were there? Did you guys go and watch it? I wasn't there. I believe Kelvin was there and the gaffer and that were there. I was in my front room, and I remember jumping off my sofa, and straight away I couldn't text J-Rod quick enough, and we were just exchanging messages because it was surreal, because we well, when I was speaking to J-Rod about it, kind of had that feeling as soon as he was to come on the pitch. We just have that feeling that he's going to score, and it happened so quickly. It was a magnificent moment, and we were all so proud of him. I remember him coming to the training ground the next day. Everyone was just so happy for him. He's worked so hard, and he's a player that I've looked up to massively in my career, and we've had a special 5 years together, and he's been great for us. Without all the goals he scored, we wouldn't be standing here today in the Premiership.
Ricky Lambert, everybody. And is that when you said to yourself, did you say to yourself when you were texting J-Rod, were you actually thinking, I fancy a bit of this?
Yeah, maybe secretly deep down, but at the time I was just enjoying my club football so much. I wasn't getting carried away. I was just enjoying playing week in, week out, winning, and playing the style of football we play. It's so enjoyable, and luckily enough, things kind of fell into place, and we got recognised. Myself, J-Rod, Shorey as well, and I was only saying to Roy when I seen him at the Players Awards last week that he must have been impressed with the way Corky and Carney played against Everton. So there's plenty of English players in our team that are capable of progressing to the national team.
And just finally, Adam, it's not fair to put you on the spot, but the fact is, you say and it was flattering to be compared to the players you've been compared to. You are being linked with top clubs inevitably with the season you've had. You've been outstanding. We all love you. The fans love you, that's clear. How much does this football club, how much does Southampton mean to you?
Yeah, it means the world to me, the club. I've been here since I was 12, and listen, I've had some great memories here, and I'll always love the club, and I just want to keep progressing with the club, and I just hope we can make strides forward in the summer, and just keep going from step to step and doing well.
You have had the most sensational season. You deserve everything you're getting. Ladies and gentlemen, the brilliant Adam Lallana. Am I right in saying, you know, this contract, has that just happened today?
Yeah, I signed it about 4 hours ago. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, how cool is that?